All right, guys, what's up, man? So, if I sound a little too hyped, trust me, I am hyped. You have no idea how excited I am, especially with the reality of this actually being the case, and it could very well happen. So I did a video a few months ago. It was about Resistance Fallen Man being remade for the PlayStation 5 or getting a full-blown, just reboot of the series. Now, what was adding fuel to the fire for that whole video and everything of that nature, and why I believe that could have been the case, was Insomniac Games. Insomniac Games started posting pictures of, the Chimera. They was like, hey, do you guys remember this creature? Do you guys remember this gun? They were showing off the bullseye. They were showing off the auger, and they were really just, quoting the game left and right of what is, they kept quoting the game, and this kept adding fuel to like, yo, this could very well happen, right? Everybody was like, oh, dude, are we going to get a Resistance Fallen Man? Of course, Insomniac Games has not said a word about the game, but keep in mind, Sony supposedly has another show for this month, and they have something else that is going to show us that's going to make us like go, yeah, I want that PS5. This right here could be one of those surprises for PlayStation 5. Now, on to what makes this video and what's the title, what the title is really representing, right? So on the RGT podcast, I want to give a big shout out to not just you guys for supporting us, but also our special guest. We had Hip Hop Gamer on, and Hip Hop Gamer pretty much confirmed my suspicions, right? He basically told me to do something and it was so funny. We did it live on the channel, so live, you know what I'm about to do. So those of you that missed the show, guys, I really urge you to check it out. So I did what he asked me to do, right? He told me to open up my browser. I opened up my browser and I entered the original URL for the actual game. Now, you guys remember when Resistance Fallen Man came out for the PlayStation 3, they had a website for it that showcased the statistics of the guns. It showed you details on weapons such as the grenades. It even gave you a detailed description of each particular chimera and the different forms of the mutation. So, what did you think? What would you think would come up if I entered Resistance Fallen Man game in 2020? Well, let's find out. Let's go ahead and put that on the screen and do this in real time for you guys. So I'm on my PC right now, and I'm entering Resistance Fall of Man. And as you clearly can see right there, resistancefallenman.com brings me to, you guessed it, PlayStation 5. That's right, literally. All I did was enter Resistance Fallen Man, and literally it brought me to the PS5's literal game page. Yeah. The cat's pretty much out the bag at this point. Now, it's also interesting as well. I know a lot of people are, going like, are we going to get an Infamous games? I actually tested this theory again with a few games. And what's even interesting about this was the fact that if you enter stuff like The Order 1886, or if you enter Infamous Second Son, remember Second Son had like a website, and they had that phone number you can call, and they can give you like, little teasers of the game. That stuff is gone, but the domain and stuff like that can be bought, It's interesting that you can't find any of these older, websites anymore. But when you enter Resistance Fallen Man, all of a sudden, you go straight to PlayStation's main page, and it literally brings up PS5 with them saying PlayStation or Play has no limits. Yeah. It's safe to say the cat's out the bag, man. Resistance Fallen Man, even though they didn't really confirm it yet, let's just keep it real. It's coming. You're going to get Resistance Fallen Man rebooted or remade. Either way, all I need is that first opening section, especially with Parker and she's narrating the game, and you're getting the way they again, a lot of people say they like part 3 the best. Honestly, it's a toss up, really. All 3 of them are great. The first one was the most impactful to me because of Parker's narration of the game, right? The way they told the story as they panned through each particular scene, it's one of the best written stories, and there's so much depth to the characters, and there's so much respect to what they're trying to build, right? Each character doesn't feel like a knockoff of anything. Each character feels unique and just special, and you care for them. And if they're able to do that again for PlayStation 5, get the exact same, voice actors, all that, bro, I am in. Day one, I'm there. I'm there day one to begin with, as soon as I see it. Hell, and keep in mind, too, a lot of people have been asking Sony for a game with multiplayer. Resistance Fallen Man had a really good multiplayer. Very good multiplayer. Keep in mind, though, when it came out for PlayStation 3, PSN was really in its bare bone stage. Now we're in this point where they've actually improved their network tremendously. They can definitely give you a pretty good online experience down the road, and this can definitely improve with each particular installment if they are going to remake every single one. But honestly, that is my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you guys shocked? Are you excited? Sound off in the comment section below. But that's pretty much it, man. The cat's out the bag, man, at this point. It's out the bag. I'm excited for it. Can't wait to see when they announce this. Maybe this will be at the event for this month, or maybe they're saving that for something else. But now, keep in mind, again, my homie Hip Hop Gamer, he told me that in August, Sony's going to show something that's going to make all of you want a PS5. You see what I'm saying? If this is it, I'm there. You got me. Absolutely, you got me. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Go ahead and sound off. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one. This is Big Cloud Gaming, aka Ryan, signing out.